Hey, Wholesome family. So this is the meal I made for Father's Day, all right? And this is just for a Father's Day treat, okay? For my dad, okay? Here I've made some garlic butter broccoli. This is just with different color peppers, all right? And I've made some kale and spinach with garlic butter as well. Some fried ripe plantains. And this is just some Thai coconut curry sauce. Sauce is extremely good, by the way. You guys have to check this out, how I made them, all right? And then I've added some little gluten-free. You could use gluten if you want, or you could just add no cheese to the sauce. And this is just flour balls, okay? And I've also gotten some smoothie. I didn't plan on giving this one to him. This is mine, okay? Really good stuff, okay? Ginger mango smoothie, all right? I'm gonna take you back and show you exactly how I made this, all right? Do this for your dad, your husband, your brother, okay? Whoever is a dad, all right? And just celebrate them, all right? See you on the next one.
So here, guys, I'm making some Thai curry sauce, and I'm very good at making this. I've been doing this for quite some time, pretty good at mixing my curries. So if you have questions with your curries, your measurements, drop it in the comment section below. I'll give you a few tips, all right? And for my curry, my secret is always that I need to add fresh thyme, and I also add garlic. All right, and my thyme, took this basically from the garden. I knew I wanted it today, so pretty much prepped everything. It's already washed. I watered it this morning, all that good stuff. All right, I'm going to put about 5 to 6 sprigs inside, but for me, when it comes to thyme, there's really no end in how much I use. So if I taste the pot and I find that I still need a little bit more, you bet I'm going to take out the old ones and I'm going to go ahead and add some fresh ones. Okay, so I've added the garlic, all right, and here are just some flour balls that I've prepared. All right, this I made from gluten-free flour. You're more than welcome to make it with gluten flour if you want. You could use potato flour as well. There's many different varieties of flours nowadays that you could be trying. All right, and if you want to see a video how to make these, I can make it for you. Okay, so please just drop it in the comment and let me know. All right, so I'm going to set those aside. All right, and I'm going to now prepare to make my garlic butter, kale, and spinach. All right, and I kind of like to add that mixture. Kind of just gives the pot a nice rich flavor. Okay, especially, you know, being vegan, it's very hard to find good taste in foods, so you kind of have to get creative and mix it up. All right, here I've added my plant-based butter, and I've added just 1 sprig of garlic. Okay, I'm going to let them kind of marinate together, and then I will go ahead and I'll start to add my spinach and my kale. All right, and my spinach is already pre-washed. I only buy the ones that are pre-washed, and I do the same thing for all my veggies. This way it helps to save time when I'm in the kitchen. All right, and by the way, guys, if you see to the left with the coconut milk, you could see that it's relentless. It is really having a vibe. You have to be careful. You have to watch your stove, because otherwise the whole thing will boil over. Before you know it, your stove will be very messy, especially when you're cooking curry. Okay, and it will be a lot of cleaning for you. The worst part is all the coconut will be gone. All right, so here I have it. This took less than a minute, and I have sauteed my spinach and my kale, and I'm just going to set them to the side. I'm going to go ahead and I'm making a fresh set of butter and garlic. Okay, and for this I'm just going to add some mixed veggies. And for my mixed veggies, I'm only using broccolis and peppers, just a variation of different color peppers, and a stalk of escallion or shooting onions, whatever you guys know this to be. All right, you can add black pepper on this if you want, white pepper, whatever floats your boat. I just keep it simple. All right, so I'm only working with the garlic butter, and it's flavorful enough for me with a touch of salt. All right, and that is just a little bit of sea salt that I'm adding here. Okay, so this will be another 2 to 3 minutes just being sauteed. All right, I'm going to take it out, add it to the side. All right, and then we're just going to wait on the other two things to be finished. This is just plantains, and we eat a lot of this in the house. Okay, kind of just makes every vegan meal a little bit more delightful. And so I like to cut them small because it's a lot easier to get them to be fried. All right, and I like to fry these until they're golden brown. Back in the days when I was a child, I would like walk away from the stove when I'm making these, and oh my god, I would come back and my plantains would be so burnt, and my mom would be angry because she'd be saying that I'm making burnt offerings. Okay, whatever those are. So I'm saying that to say be careful. Okay, don't leave your plantains on the stove. They're ripened and they'll go by pretty quickly in a bad direction. All right, so these are my baby gluten-free balls, or my dumplings, and I've just added them to my thigh sauce since it's now ready. All right, I'm just going to let them marinate inside. All right, and that marination is only going to take maybe a minute or so. This part wasn't really necessary. This is just me just liking to cook. All right, and these are my plantains. Remember that we can't leave them unattended for long. Okay. And here I'm just making my mango smoothie. All right, trying to do everything all in less than 10 minutes. Okay, I'm adding the frozen mango. You could use whatever brand you like. Just make sure you're reading your labels well. Make sure if you're buying mangoes, you don't have all this sodium and all this benzoate and all this other stuff in your packaging, because then you know that not to be pure. Okay, and for my mango smoothies, I always add ginger. Ginger has many health benefits, so whenever I get a chance to sneak it in, you bet I'm always going to do that. Okay, and I do have a video on the benefits of ginger, so if you haven't checked that out and you have questions about it, then please go and take a look. All right, just may be very helpful for you depending on any health challenges that you may be struggling with. Okay, and this is just my handy dandy little blender. All right, been working with her for quite some time. She seems very loyal, so we kind of rock it together. I never run her for any longer than a few seconds. You know, blenders can be a little bit tricky when they go too long, and I'm trying to preserve the motor. Okay, so I'm almost there with this. All right, tip for you is when you're working with the frozen based mango smoothies, if it becomes a thing where it's too fresh because you added water, it's okay for you to add some sugar. Okay, and I didn't list my ingredients for the mango smoothie. That one I basically added the mangoes, and then I added coconut water and the ice chips. Sorry, coconut milk and the ice chips. Okay, and here I have my final product. All right, this sauce is to die for, guys. Amazing, amazing to say the least. Okay, so there we have it. All right, and this is the smoothie off to the side. Okay, I am going to serve. All right, I'm a little bit selfish with the smoothie. Okay, and then Dad has made me know that mango is not his favorite thing, so guys, I think I'm going to take that for myself. All right, so thanks for watching.